Imagine waking up to a sunrise, only to see it set 45 minutes later and then repeating that experience 16 times a day. This isn't some futuristic simulation, it's just another morning aboard the International Space Station, where the laws of Earth no longer apply. The ISS is one of humanity's greatest achievements, a floating laboratory where science, survival, and sheer wonder collide in ways that defy imagination. But behind its sleek, high-tech exterior lie secrets so strange, so unexpected, that they challenge everything we know about life in space. Let's start with speed. The ISS doesn't just orbit Earth, it races around it at 17,500 miles per hour, completing a full lap every 90 minutes. At that velocity, astronauts experience 16 sunrises and sunsets in a single day. But speed isn't just for spectacle, it's a matter of survival. The station is essentially a perpetual state of freefall, its forward momentum perfectly balancing the pull of Earth's gravity. If it slowed down even slightly, it would spiral back into the atmosphere and burn up. This delicate dance between motion and gravity creates the illusion of weightlessness, allowing astronauts to flow effortlessly through the station's corridors. Speaking of floating, the ISS itself is a marvel of engineering, a sprawling, interconnected maze of modules stretching the length of a football field. What's truly mind-blowing is that this massive structure wasn't launched into space in one piece. Instead, it was built incrementally over more than a decade, with individual components ferried up by rockets and painstakingly assembled in orbit. The first module, Zarya, launched in 1998, and since then, over 40 additional missions have expanded the station into the bustling research hub it is today. It's the most expensive and complex construction project ever undertaken in space, with a price tag exceeding $150 billion. But life aboard the ISS isn't all breathtaking views and zero-gravity acrobatics. The human body behaves in bizarre ways without gravity. Fluids that would normally pool in the legs on Earth instead migrate upward, causing astronauts' faces to puff up and their legs to slim down, a phenomenon jokingly called bird legs. Even more surreal is the fact that astronauts can grow up to 2 inches taller in space, without gravity compressing the spine. The vertebrae expand, giving them a temporary height boost. Of course, this effect reverses once they return to Earth, but it's a strange reminder of how much our bodies depend on the planet's pull. Daily routines on the ISS are anything but ordinary. Simple tasks like eating, sleeping, and hygiene become complex puzzles in microgravity. There's no running water, so astronauts can't shower. Instead, they clean themselves with rinseless soap and wet wipes. Brushing teeth requires swallowing toothpaste or spitting into a towel and using the toilet. That's an ordeal involving suction devices and careful aim, because in space, everything that isn't secured floats away. Even sleep is a challenge. Without gravity, astronauts don't need beds. They strap themselves into small sleeping bags attached to the walls, free to drift as they doze. The science conducted on the ISS pushes the boundaries of what we know. In this unique environment, researchers have made discoveries impossible on Earth. Flames burn in perfect spheres instead of teardrop shapes, revealing new insights into combustion. Scientists have grown human heart tissue in microgravity, paving the way for medical breakthroughs. Plants root differently without gravity, offering clues for future space agriculture. Perhaps most crucially, the ISS serves as a testing ground for long-duration spaceflight, helping us understand how the human body copes with extended time in space, a vital step if we ever hope to send astronauts to Mars. Yet for all its cutting-edge research, the ISS is also a testament to something even rarer than scientific progress: international cooperation. Built and operated by 5 space agencies representing the United States, Russia, Europe, Japan, and Canada, the station has hosted astronauts from over 18 countries. In an era of geopolitical tensions, the ISS remains a shining example of what humanity can achieve when nations work together. It's a place where borders blur, and the focus shifts from terrestrial conflicts to shared exploration. But nothing lasts forever, and the ISS is no exception. After more than 2 decades in orbit, the station is aging, and its retirement looms on the horizon. Current plans call for it to be deorbited around 2030, guided into a controlled descent over the Pacific Ocean, where it will burn up in the atmosphere. It's a bittersweet prospect, the end of an era, but also a stepping stone to whatever comes next. The International Space Station is more than just a scientific outpost. It's a symbol of human ingenuity and perseverance. It reminds us that even in the vast emptiness of space, we can carve out a home. It challenges our understanding of physics, biology, and cooperation. And most importantly, it inspires us to keep looking upward, to imagine what else might be possible. The next time you gaze at the night sky, remember there's a group of people up there, living a life unlike any other, pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human. And who knows, maybe one day, you'll be among them.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.